Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I am Maria, aka AgapeLoveGirl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, it has been a minute since I've shared a tutorial, hasn't it? I've been a busy girl, but anywho, I am back with a new Get the Look tutorial, and this is actually a collab with a beautiful and diverse group of amazing women you need to check out. Links to their videos will be in the description box. As you can probably tell, we all decided to do a spring-inspired makeup look, and I decided to do a lovely purple and lilac halo eye. I really hope you enjoy. Alright, so this morning I was super tired and not ready to get out of my PJs yet. Look how cute they are! Would you want to change out of these? Anyways, I got my morning boost of caffeine thanks to It Cosmetics and this thoughtful and adorable customized gift they sent me. Forget diamonds, coffee is my best friend. Anybody else feel me on that? Okay, the hair is going back, we're getting serious now. So now to officially start, I'm using the It Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. You all know how important eye creams are to me, and this is another favorite. It's thick and luxurious and absorbs so nicely into the skin. Next, I am also going to use the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream to prep the rest of my face. And while I let that set and absorb for a minute, I'm just going to take one more sip of goodness before moving on to my eyes. I am priming my eyes with the Lilac Behind the Scenes Eyeshadow Primer. And then using the Lilac Pro 2 palette, I will start off with the shade Light Brown and blend that into my crease starting in the outer corner as I usually do. Next, with a tapered blending brush, I am taking the shade Plum to the outer and inner corners of my eyelid, slowly building up the color. Then I'll also take that same shade to my lower lash line. Now going back in with that first blending brush I used with no additional product, I'm just going to blend some more to make sure everything looks more seamless. Then with a flat brush, I'm going to apply some more primer right to the center of my eyes to help the next shade I apply really pop. This stunning multi-dimensional eyeshadow is called Fantasy, and it's from an Etsy shop called Touch of Glam Beauty. Check my description box for a discount code. Next, I am adding a touch more of the shadow Plum to the inner and outer corners to make everything look more seamless and gradient. Back into the Pro palette, I'm taking the shade Buff and just sweeping that along the brow bone and lower lash line to help clean and highlight the look. For liner, I decided to go with the Makeup Forever Aqua XL eye pencil in the shade I-80. Now for an extra shot of hydration, I am spraying my face with the Gerard Cosmetics Mystified Hydrating Facial Mist. And guess what? I recently got the silly sponge to try. For those who may not have heard of this thing yet, basically the unique idea behind this tool is that you won't waste any makeup. Because unlike a traditional beauty sponge or brush, it doesn't absorb any product. Because of that, you will use a lot less, making your foundation last longer. It's also a lot more hygienic and easy to clean. Now, the downside of this silly new tool is that it definitely takes some getting used to. It feels very strange to use. Of course, anything new does at first. In my opinion, I think the main idea is great. It does a nice job at distributing foundation evenly to your face with much less product than I normally use. However, I do find that this tool works best when partnered with a sponge to finish up your makeup, fully blending out product around the nose, smile lines, and the hairline especially. Have you tried the silly sponge yet? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Oh right, in case anyone's curious, the foundation I'm using is the Maybelline Matte Poreless in the shade Natural Beige. To conceal, I'm using my new Holy Grail, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. This stuff covers so well, and a little bit goes a long way. You really don't need much at all. To set it all in place, I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder. Yes, I finally jumped aboard the bandwagon to see what all the hype was about. And just like with the Shape Tape, I discovered the hype is so very real. This stuff is fabulous. Next up, oh, little dance break there. I'm always listening to Pandora when I do my makeup. Anyways, I'm just touching up the eyeshadow here. I usually end up removing a little bit once I apply my foundation and concealer, so. Anyways, for the rest of my face, I'm using the It Cosmetics Complexion Perfection palette. This is such a fabulous all-in-one face palette. I've said it before, but this bronzer is one of my very favorites. The blush gives the perfect flush of color, and the illuminizer gives you that youthful, lit from within glow. Moving on to lashes, I decided on the NBA Cosmetic lashes in the style Lolita. They aren't super dramatic, but still give your eyes a little something more than just mascara. Lastly, it's time for lips. I started with the Makeup Forever Clear Liner, and I recently got some new lipsticks from Bobbi Brown. Leave a comment if you'd like a swatch video of all these. For this look though, I decided on the color Naked Pink. And that's it for this look. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the other gals in the spring makeup collab. I will leave a playlist with all their videos in the description box, along with more info about this look and the products I used. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes!